Right. Well, if I can find a queue action on some weddings, then I'm going to love it.
The backlash makes me horny.
We're up for the banter.
It's a comedian.
Hello, and welcome back to That Josh James Show's podcast for the geezers.
And their birds.
As ever, I'm joined by Romford's number one podcaster. You know it is by now. It's the cowboy himself, Chrissy White, aka White Boy. What's happening, son?
Well, go on.
You good, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Really tired, actually. Been obviously up north this weekend on a tour.
Yeah.
Newcastle, Liverpool, Manchester. So a lot of trains, man.
Newcastle, Liverpool and Manchester in one weekend.
And do you know what annoys me about the trains up north? You go through the barrier, but when you're on the train, they check the train ticket again. They come
Yeah,
round.
like the inspector.
Yeah, the inspector.
Dying game, that.
Well,
The
we
ticket
don't
inspector.
have it down here, do we?
Tickets, please.
Yeah, we don't
Remember
have
that
it.
geezer?
Yeah, we don't have it down here.
He was my nemesis on the way to school.
Yeah.
So I was such a fat, greedy fuck. I used to, like, bunk the train and keep my train fare so I could buy sweets and shit.
Yeah.
And it was always the same bloke. We'd be like, oh, fuck, the inspector's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did it feel? Did they punch your ticket?
It's just annoying. Just like you sit down and you obviously forget that they're gonna take your ticket, and then you just go into your bag, and you just feel like, mate, I've already been through the barrier.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just have a little bit of trust in us.
Yeah, Northerners, mate. You know what I mean?
But
Gonna jump the barriers, isn't they?
there you go, trying to get every last penny out of you.
Of course they are. But it was good though, yeah? How'd the shows go?
Yeah, that was all right, mate. That was nice. Nice to meet everyone. Some people travelled from really far and that. Like say Newcastle, for example. There's a guy there with his missus that come from Carlisle.
Where's Carlisle?
So it's like the other side. It's
okay.
like right up north, but it's the other side. Yes.
Northwest.
Northwest, yeah.
Yeah.
Northwest.
Not very good at geography.
Never eat shredded wheat. Yeah. Even at 34 years old.
I'll do that. Do you know what I don't know, which is thick? I don't know how many days are in each month.
Oh no, who knows that?
You know, like the 30, the 31. I know there's 28 in
Or
February.
is there like a formula to it, is there?
Apparently there's like a rhyme that you can say. But like, my missus knows that. She's like, no, there's 31 days in this month.
Right.
I don't know that. Never know that.
I thought they was all just 30, to be honest. Except from February, which is like
28,
28, yeah.
unless it's a leap year.
Right, yeah, enough of all that. Fucking hell.
Thick though, isn't it? I'm glad you don't know as well, because I think a lot of people know that, man.
Why would you need to know it? You wouldn't, would you?
Because it's just one of them things that you should probably know.
But why? What you got to know that for? It's just not that important.
Well, you'd be like, what's the date of the event? And you're like,
Listen, I don't spend my time sort of researching days in a month or whatever. I've literally, this weekend, if I've had a bit of downtime, I've been YouTubing a lot, like drill rappers, right?
Have ya?
And then like what they've gone down for. How mad is it? Like,
Rap sheets.
I can't believe with drill, right? I've listened to drill before and I'm like, oh yeah, they're saying all this, but just saying it, and they like must be.
Did they really do it?
Mate, they're confessing to the murders they've done on the track. They're like, yeah, it was me down Westbury Road, chefed him in the neck. You're like, mate, stop fucking, why grass yourself up for?
Yeah. Like times, locations, dates.
Yeah, it was me. I live at this address.
It's like a game of Cluedo.
Yeah. So they're just fucking baiting themselves up.
Roadman Cluedo on the track.
But what they do is they just put a balaclava on and they think they're just like
they're
invincible.
sweet. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's pretty obvious.
Maddest genre of music, that drill.
Yeah.
Maddest genre of music.
It's pretty stupid to do that, isn't it? To say and do them things on the track. It's really stupid.
Because I always just thought like rappers.
It was talking shit like Central C shit.
Yeah, they just make it up like whatever, and you go along with it because they look the part, and you're like, oh, whatever. But at least they're not doing these things. You know, at least they're not chefing up man on road. You know what I mean?
Turns out
But
they
these
actually
drill
are.
rappers they are chefing man up on road.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, because I'm like, you're listening to the lyrics and you're like, yeah, this is good for a run, good in the gym or whatever. But then when you actually look at the background of it and you see some of the crimes you committed, you're like, oh, I don't feel good about this.
You're promoting it by listening to it.
Yeah, I'm endorsing it.
That's exactly what you're doing. You're endorsing. Do you feel comfortable endorsing these murderers?
Not really, mate. And they don't even live that far away from us.
It's not far.
I was listening about one geezer in Forest Gate. I'm like, that's about 20 minutes from me.
Mate, that's like 9 minutes on the train from me.
I'm like, fucking hell. I've always thought Forest Gate's all right. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck going Westfield now. Do you know
Nah,
what I mean?
mate, I don't go Westfield.
No, thanks. No, I think I'll stick to Lakeside, thanks.
Yeah.
After hearing about all
Blue
them.
Water, Kent, safer.
Yeah. Let's just go Lakeside and Blue Water now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I leave Westfield to all the drill rappers.
Yeah. Oh, mate, once I see that video of that geezer throwing the sofa off the fucking balcony in Westfield, I'm like, I'm not taking my kids there.
No.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was bad.
If someone was underneath that, they would have died.
Yeah, he's toast. But judging by what these drill rappers are speaking about, that's the fucking least of their problems.
Yeah, sofa it, at least it's
Yeah.
soft. Yeah.
I dashed the sofa over the balcony.
Luckily, it didn't hit no one.
Hit man straight in the face. They all sound like that as well.
Yeah.
The drill rappers like this and that. Beat.
I'll be completely honest, never really got into it.
I've got to say, after the research I've done this weekend, it's put me off of it, to be honest.
You're off it now.
I was seeing one geezer. I don't really want to mention his name, to be honest, because you know what I mean, fear of reprisals and that. You know, I don't want man coming for us.
Nah.
You know,
You don't need that in your life.
I don't need a fucking target on my back.
No.
But there's this one geezer, and he's like, he gets nicked, and he's doing like a long stretch, like 20 years or whatever, something mad, for they're chasing him in a car, and he's outside the car with a clown mask on, with a shotgun, like pointed at police, because they want a ride out, yeah? You know what a ride out is?
No.
They go and look for ops.
Okay.
They go and look for ops.
So can you
with rival
explain?
gang members.
Can you explain ops for me?
Ops is like opponents, isn't it, Chico?
That's what it means. The opposition.
Yeah, the opposition, yeah.
And what decides who's on what team? The postcode.
Postcodes or what gangs you're in, but often it's, yeah, if you're in a certain postcode, you're part of a certain gang.
Can we just back it up slightly? So, I was born here, and we were born in the same hospital.
Yeah, we're different postcodes.
We're
so
born in the same hospital,
We'd be beefing.
but our mum's council flats are in different postcodes.
Oh, no, yeah,
now-
it's where you live.
So now we're gonna have to murder each other.
Yeah, it's exactly it.
Can we
yeah.
just? I don't see the logic. You know what I mean? I don't see the logic.
Postcodes. I mean, postcodes were set up there to make life easier for the post office, not for riding out on man. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like that postman gets that area. It's not like, nah, bruv, you're in a different postcode, so now I'm gonna have to wet you up.
You're different postcodes.
They were born in the same hospital, I guarantee it.
I don't know what they're. Well, yeah, probably, but yeah, they're just in a different postcode.
This was I always thought. Take them two people and put them in a foreign country somewhere really far away. They'll be best mates because they're from the same place and they like the same things. They've got the same interests. Put them in Australia, they're going to be in the same
What you're
gang.
saying is putting them in a foreign postcode.
Put them in a mutual postcode.
Yeah, mutual
They'll be
postcode.
sweet just because they're in
No, because
opposition
I think they're
postcodes.
still beefing and warring in neutral postcodes.
100% they're not. They'll be missing harm and they'll team up.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense to me, Jamesy, these postcode wars. I've never heard anything so fucking ridiculous in all my life.
But this geezer, yeah, so he's in prison for that, like, long stretch. And then the police, there's this murder in, like, 2017 or whatever. Geezer gets stabbed to death in an off licence. And because of, like, police technology improved, he got nicked for it, I think, originally or whatever, but they've come back for him because they've actually got his
They
DNA
come back
now.
from 8 years later.
Yeah, it was something mad, like another. I think it was like 6 years later or
you
something.
imagine thinking
and
you got away
there's a
with that?
video of him like getting nicked in the police, and he's just like, they're saying it like for the murder of this and that, and you can see his face. He's just like, I thought I got away with that.
fuck,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's been ages.
Yeah, he's like,
Think about it.
Leave it out.
If he did get nicked for it at the time, he'd already have half his sentence done.
Yeah,
Now
well,
we've gotta
because
do it
as well,
again.
for his original sentence, he was looking like he was getting out in 2031 with a bit behaviour, a bit of good behaviour. But obviously, now this is just like, oh, you're done, man.
Yeah.
You're done.
AI will be running the show by the time he gets out.
So, yeah, it's just a mad old game.
It's a mad world, mate.
And I
That
see,
game.
but I see with the drill, yeah, people obviously had this argument like, but it's freedom of speech. They're talking about what they're living about, and it's like, yeah, but they shouldn't be living like that. Should
Nah.
they? That's the thing.
Maybe change the way you live in.
So come on, yeah, but they're just talking about their lives, and yeah, but if you're a fucking murderer, You know what I mean?
You make a fantastic point. Maybe stop murdering and rap about something nice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, mate. I can't believe how game some of these kids are as well.
They're brave, mate. Gunfinger's got chased with a machete in Romford the other week.
Really?
Yeah, mate. A couple shetties.
But what they do is if they have like a successful ride out, or they do someone or whatever, they then rap about it. Successful ride out. They'll then talk about it in the tune.
Yeah.
And
So the
then
police
it'll
are
be
looking
like-
for clues.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, drop in Tuesday, 5 p.m. So the police are like, don't worry about doing any more investigating.
Yeah.
We'll know all about it on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just got his fucking earphones on, pen and paper, everyone gets nicked on Wednesday.
That's what you got to say about old criminals that we've known throughout our lives. Is they wouldn't. Well, then that said, you've got the things like
This is what I was going to say.
podcast now where they go on there and they're like, fuck.
It's our version.
They're like, fucking hell, I done fucking bit. And then they
Like what
gasp.
Callum McNabb was talking about.
Yeah.
That is our version of making drill music.
So what you're saying is podcasting, gangster podcasts, are the white man's
the white man's drill.
drill.
But at least, right, so there's a thing called statute of limitations. Do you know what that means? After a certain period of time's passed, you're not getting nicked for that thing anymore. Because it's done. It's gone.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's real though, is that?
I think it is.
You ever heard of that, Chike?
It's a real thing.
How many years is it then?
Don't know. I'm sure these gangsters might have probably done their research.
I don't think that's true though, because what about people that get done for historical things? You see people get done for murders back in like the 70s.
I think murder is a different thing.
Right.
Imagine,
Yeah, but this is
I walk
what-
in
yeah,
a
but-
shop and nick something, yeah? In 20 years, I can't get nicked for nicking that chocolate bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but these drill rappers, mate, they're not fucking doing a bit of like shoplifting. You know what I mean? They're full on.
I understand. Well, look, Chike's researching it now, I can tell.
So the UK
The U-
doesn't have a general statute of limitation, but has time limits for different legal action.
There's time limit for different legal actions.
So it doesn't have a standard one. So I think in
if-
America, it's like
if
a
you get-
set amount
if
of
you
time.
if you get tried in court though, and you get not guilty, they can't try and do you for it again. Can
No.
they can't try and get you.
But
for
what
it
they
again.
can do is slightly change the charge.
Oh, can they?
Yeah. They'll get you. If they want you, they'll get you.
Fucking hell.
So for federal crimes in America, the statute of limitations is 5 years.
Oh, really?
You're
So in
joking.
America, 5 years for a federal crime. After 5 years, you can't get done for it again.
You're joking.
No, seriously.
So you kill someone, and as long as you'd like.
So that
It
case
could-
would have been sweet.
It could be 5 years and 1 day, and they figure it out. They're like, it's you, and they're like,
Soz, bro.
can't do nothing.
Now you can go and make a rap tune about it.
Yeah, I'm chefing, man. I'm out in the postcode war. I feel like drill is the easiest
Drill is by far the easiest.
because you just got to talk like this.
Actually, it's the hardest. Because you got to do murders.
Ah, true. That's true, actually. I mean, lyrically, I think drill might be the easiest.
Yeah.
But then,
Lifestyle.
lifestyle-wise, it's hard, isn't it?
It's tough.
Because obviously you got to go stick a knife in, man.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's hard.
Yeah, you got a chef.
That's chef,
You
yeah.
got a chef. You got a trap. And like, you got to ride out from time to time.
Yeah,
I'm not about that. I'm not about that. I
Riding
like watching
out.
Netflix.
yeah.
Just chill.
Seems
Get
like ag,
PS5.
doesn't it? If your mate calls you up and like, come on, we're riding out tonight, and you'd be like, oh, it's fucking Tuesday, come on. I said my missus I'd make her fajitas. Oh, do me a favour.
Literally, if it was a Tuesday, I'd be like, mate, I'm going to an NA meeting. Like, I can't get out of it. I've got a
But
commitment.
then they might chef you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can trap and be in recovery.
No.
I don't think the two mix.
No, I don't think
Imagine
so.
that. You're in an NA meeting sharing like, oh, no, bro, that's kicking off. Didn't get my shipment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mad, mate. Mad. But
Yeah,
there you
fuck-
go.
fuck
Someone
trapping.
else who might be catching a couple of cases soon is old Prince Andrew. He's out.
Prince Andy.
He's out, isn't he?
So he's out of the royal family now.
He's been he's been sacked, and reports that Sam Allardyce could come in to replace him. That's what I'm hearing.
For the rest of the season.
Yeah, just to stable the ship. You know what I mean?
If anyone can do it, it's Big Sam.
Big Sam's in there.
Yeah, he'll come in there, ruffle some feathers. Here, I'm just saying. I reckon Sam Allardyce could get that royal family straightened out.
He could.
Lively.
He could. And
Yeah.
to be fair to Sam Allardyce, not knocking him, but I don't think any 17, 18-year-old girls would want to have sex with him,
No,
would they? So
exactly.
You know what I mean? Should keep his.
The only problem is he's definitely going to bring El Hadj Diouf with him.
He
You know
would.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. True. And we see what they thought of Meghan Markle.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah, no bueno.
So if El Hadj Diouf comes in the royal family,
No bueno. And he's a spitter. He's a bit of a spitter.
he is a spitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one likes a spitter.
No,
No one likes a carrier.
he was a shit house when he held El
Oh,
Hadj
mate,
Diouf.
El Hadj Diouf.
What a shit house.
My dad hated him.
I used to quite like it, like as in good player, and I used to quite enjoy
great
him.
player. It was all the
Yeah.
afters. You
I used to
know what
quite enjoy him, yeah.
Like as a rugby fan, you know, like they're very respectful.
Yeah, you don't like all that.
My dad, like he would see that stuff going on in football, and he's like, nah. It's like he would fucking glitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't like it.
Nah. Anyway, Princey Andrew brought 40 prostitutes to his 5-star hotel in just 4 days during a taxpayer-funded trip to Thailand.
Allegedly.
Wow.
Yeah, allegedly.
Doesn't say alleged on here, mate.
Yeah, well, this is what someone said in the Daily Mail. Smash 40 brasses in a couple
In
of days.
5 days. We paid. We paid for it.
We paid for it.
We paid for that.
Yeah. Well, this is, mate, this is it.
If I was getting that taxpayer money, I would find it really difficult to not abuse it. I would. Free money. Of course you're going to do all them mate, that's a lot of brasses.
That's a lot of it.
That is a lot.
40, though.
That is 40 brasses in 5 days. That's like 7.8 brasses a day.
Do you think he felt guilty, though, handing over the money and seeing pictures of his mum on there? He's like, yes, here you go, girls. Full anal, please. And then he's like, oh, just take it. Oh, can I pay a card? Can I pay a card? Can I pay a card? Does he say check?
Hang on. So, I wonder if he's ever done packet and rolled up a note that's got his mum's face on it.
No, but
and
Harry would have.
sniffed it.
Harry would have. Harry would have, 100%. 100% Harry would have.
Sorry, Nan.
Yeah.
Wallop.
Oh, dear. Yeah, sorry, Nan.
Mate,
Sorry, Nanny.
They're serious numbers. And look, playing devil's advocate, I think Prince Andrew, this treatment of old Andy, a little bit harsh.
Oof, that's a big shout, that one, mate.
And
That's
I'll tell
a big
you why.
shout, that one.
I'll tell you why. Firstly, he's a war hero.
He's not been in a...
Served in the Falklands,
Oh.
chopper gunner.
Yeah, but how much did he fucking get up to, really, out there?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll tell you how much. I'll tell you what he did.
I don't know. I will say this now. I don't know. I'm going to hazard a guess that he didn't do a fucking lot.
Well, I heard he was a chopper gunner. Serious role.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, he's done more army work than me and you have.
He's
right?
chopping something, that's for sure.
That's firstly. Second of all, he's ex-bird, that ginger bird. Made a cuckold out of him. Fergie.
Yeah.
She made a cuckold out of him. Don't tell me you forgot what cuckold means.
Yeah, like bitch.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
was fucking other geezers behind his back.
Right.
Right? That's going to spin your nut a little bit. And then thirdly, so you know this whole Prince William, Prince Harry, the heir and the spare. Like, you're just basically like, we don't care about you because you're never going to be on the throne. He's the previous generation's version of Prince Harry.
Yeah, but mate, this is the thing. It's like, they still got it all right though, haven't they? I'll
Yeah,
tell
but-
you what, let me be the spare prince any day of the week. You ain't got to fucking work. You got your life sorted. You never got to worry about money. You live in these lovely big places. You get all this privilege. You have people coming up to you, bowing to you for some fucking reasons. I'll tell you what, Prince Andrew should have never lost them titles. And I'll tell you why. Because you should never had them in the first place. Right? I get the royal family, people are into it and all that, and it's tradition. And I wouldn't say get rid of it, because then if you have the head of state, what's that going to be? Keir Starmer, fucking Mr. Personality? No, thank you.
Nah.
But when you think about it, how weird is it that if any of the royal family come in now, we have to like bow and
I'm not
call them-
bowing.
but you have to bow and call them your highness, like we're in fucking Game of Thrones.
I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't do it.
It's ridiculous. It's
I
mad.
haven't got to do that.
Yeah, but that's what's expected. I just find the whole thing a bit bizarre. Don't
I
you?
think if a member of the royal family walked in here and we didn't give them the old Your Highness treatment, I reckon they'd respect that more. I reckon they would.
Charlie! Oh,
What's that?
sausage fingers. What's happening, son?
What's happening, Chaz? How we doing, boy?
Yeah. Camilla still a goer? Yeah,
Cool she is, the
dirty
old
dog.
girl.
You
Cool she
dirty
is.
dog.
So yeah, and look, just to get back to Prince Andrew, I mean, anyone who can go through 40 brasses in 5 days, fuck me, I'll take me out off to the geezer.
I mean, that is some going, isn't it? 40.
Big numbers,
Yeah.
huge numbers,
Huge numbers.
really impressive numbers.
I mean,
How old is he?
Forget Danny Boy. Prince Andrew's the real
Right.
brass father.
That's what I'm saying. Danny Boy ain't got 40 brasses in 5 days in him. No chance.
Don't know if he has.
No
Yeah,
chance.
don't know if he has.
I'll give Danny Boy 2 a day, max.
2 a day.
Maybe 3 at a push.
Prince Andrew's the goat when it comes to old
Prince Andrew's nearly in double figures daily.
bashing brasses. Fair enough. Do you know who are most hard done by with his Prince Andrew scandal?
Oh.
People in Telford who live on Prince Andrew Drive.
Oh no.
That's no good, is it? That's no good, is it?
Oh no.
That's no good. Imagine living down there and you got to give your address. Yeah, it's 69.
I was gonna say 69.
69. What was that? Sorry, 69 Prince Andrew Drive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just off of Tim Westwood Way there. Yeah, just backing off of Jimmy Savile Street. Yeah,
Yeah. Rolf Harris Boulevard.
yeah, Rob. Yeah,
Yeah, no good. Imagine if there was like a sexual assault on that road and you're like, something's happened. Where? Prince Andrew Drive. They'd be like, yeah, all right, mate.
you're all right, mate.
Yeah, all right.
Stop wasting police time.
Yeah, you rung 999 to do a prank call and then they try and prosecute you. You know what
Prince
I mean?
Andrew's Drive.
Prince Andrew Drive.
Prince Andrew Drive.
Bad.
That is bad. Yeah, you've got to change that name, surely.
I like them place names. You know them like silly place names. Have you seen that thing? There's like a town up north called Wanker.
Is there?
Yeah.
There's a place next to Colchester called Fingering Hoe. Yeah. Did you know
Fingering
that?
hose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah, my mum loves it down there. I don't know. I don't know why. It's weird, actually. I was like, Mum, can you just not go there?
Oh dear.
So Prince Andrew has lost his titles of His Royal Highness, the Duke of York, the Earl of Inverness, and he will now be known simply as the Creep of Crawley.
Perfect. Sums him up nice.
Yeah.
So what's he going to do for work?
Mate, he ain't got work, has he? He's
Still under the umbrella. He's just lost his titles.
They've got millions of pounds. Like, he ain't got work.
I think they've got more than millions.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I honestly, I know that obviously that was the right thing to do to get rid of him, but I'm just like, what difference does it make? Like, he's still got this big fancy life. Like, there's no pun. You're losing a couple of titles and you can't knock about and with the royal family, whatever. But that ain't a real punishment, is it? You know, when you think,
So you know what it says?
when you think
Taxpayers'
these
money.
drill rappers are getting,
Yeah.
maybe he'll get into drill.
Man, he'd be perfect for it.
Yeah.
He can just talk about his life. There's enough in there for drill records.
Yeah.
100%. So you know it says taxpayers. Do we fund the royal family?
We do fund royal family, I believe.
How much of
yeah.
it? What percentage goes to
I
them?
don't know. They get some sort of money, but yeah.
It's a bit of a scam, isn't it, really?
Mate,
It's a big old scam. That's what it is.
listen, I love being British and I love everything that comes with being British. The royal family is something that I've always just been a bit like, don't know, struggled with a little bit. I'm a bit like, why though? Do you know what I mean?
I don't think it's for us. I think it's for the rest of the world.
Yeah, but this is what
'Cause
they
we're a
say. Is they
kingdom.
get all of our money and that, and then people go, oh, they bring loads of tourism. I'm like, well, so does fucking Alton Towers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nemesis. Nemesis is good. Oblivion.
Arguably, if we stop giving money to the royal family and just like, right, we're going to build an unbelievable fucking
Disneyland.
in London, where Buckingham Palace is, probably would make more money, in all honesty.
Mate, good idea.
Yeah.
Fuck them all off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take all their property and just build theme parks on the land.
Replace King Charles with Mickey Mouse. Camilla
Mickey
can
Mouse's
fuck off.
fingers are the same thickness anyway.
In you come, Minnie. Yeah, it's true.
there
They've
you
got the
go.
same hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prince Charles has just got one more finger.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
King Charles.
Prince Andrew, he's goofy.
Yeah, there you go. No, mate, he's worse than Goofy. Prince Andrew's is Scar. Who's the worst Disney villain?
Who's the worst?
The most
Disney
evil.
villain? Who's the most evil one? Cruella de Vil.
Jafar.
Cruella de Vil's up there.
Cruella de Vil's up there,
She
but
was
she's
ironing out dogs.
female.
Funny enough, so was Prince Andrew. Ironing out dogs.
I thought you meant female. I was like, please don't tell me I've missed this whole fucking trans scandal.
Yeah.
Jafar was pretty fucking evil.
Jafar was up there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Naughty geezer.
Theme parks, Jamesy, we're on to Sank. We're on to
We are
Sank.
on
If
to
that's
Sank.
their argument that it's tourism and that's what makes it worthwhile,
Yeah.
scrap the whole thing. New plan, theme parks, unbelievable tourist attractions,
I think
and then we can enjoy that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have started a Patreon. It is me, Romford's #1 podcaster. This guy, Essex's #1 stand-up comedian. Jamesy, what's it all about?
So, our Patreon, if you love this podcast, if you listen to it or watch it, then you can absolutely love it over there, because we do this episode, which everyone can watch and listen to, but we do an extra episode every single week, which are exclusive to our Patreon members. Over there, we've got different tiers, like the Denise Van Outen membership, the Eddie Hearn membership, and the Ronnie O'Sullivan membership. And depending on sort of one membership you want to go for, you get different perks, like early release tickets for our live shows. You also, from the Eddie Hearn membership upwards, you also get episodes with the characters that we talk about on this podcast, like Neil Ruddock's son, like the old school bastard, like the young school bastard, and they're some of the best episodes we've done. There's already a load of content over there to get your teeth into. Even if you sign up today, you get all the back catalogue. So yeah, go sign up to Patreon, go to patreon.com, type in That Josh James Show and come join the lock-in.
Massive thanks to everyone who's already signed up. There's loads of people over there and we have a right laugh. So if you like this podcast, please show some support and go sign up to the Patreon.
I do think the majority of people though in the country still like the royal family though. They're into it, and I've got to say I really like William and Kate. They seem lovely, like, but I just think, but I suppose the other alternative is if you don't have the royal family, then the Prime Minister would be like a president and he'd be the head of the state.
No, it's no good.
You know, and you can see how much everyone hates all the politicians in this country. So maybe that, you know, is good.
Does
that we
the
got.
king make decisions?
I don't think he's supposed to.
I think they
no.
used to.
I reckon they still got a bit of influence though. You know.
I think they used to. Like war times, I know Churchill was meeting up with the king.
No, yeah, they do. Like, yeah, they've still got influence. Obviously, the decisions do lay with Parliament, but I think the royal families still do have
So
influence. You know,
they could pass something and Charles is like, no.
because when you get voted in as like Prime Minister, you then got to go to Buckingham Palace and like I think it's like ask for their permission or like get their
And the king could
blessing
say
or-
no.
Well, he could, yeah, but it's a little bit more like
Recount. Be like, no, recount.
yeah. So
Love
it'd be
it.
interesting. Imagine if Nigel Farage wins it. He ends up in
And then
Buckingham
the
Palace.
king goes, nah.
No. Imagine that.
Yeah. Are you going to vote?
No, mate. You know me. Not a bit of me, mate.
Not
a bit of me.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I was going to ask you for advice.
My advice would be just live your life, mate, and ignore it all.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, just like, don't get drawn into it all.
That's exactly what I do.
But old Prince Andrew, he's not the best liar, is he? Remember he done that he had that chat with, is it Emily Maitlis or something like that?
When he was sweating.
Well, he done the famous interview now, didn't he?
He said he don't sweat.
And he was like, and they was like, well, she said she had sex with you here, and he was like, nah, I couldn't have done because I was at a Pizza Express in Woking. What terrible excuse that was. That's like going, no, it couldn't have been me. I was at a Frankie and Benny's in Romford.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I relapsed at Frankie and Benny's in Romford once. That
Well,
was
there you go.
horrible. So I thought the other one. So this woman was like, he was like really creepy and he was like profusely sweating.
That's it.
And he's like, nah,
I don't sweat.
It can't be me because I don't sweat. And like during the interview, he's sweating bad.
Sweating bad,
Yeah. And he's like, no, I don't sweat. Ever since the war, I don't sweat.
Yeah.
I had to drop the
He
water.
should have never done the old interview.
Nah.
The interview was like the beginning of the end for him, wasn't it?
You bring your brother up. So that's like me belling up. Who's older? Charles.
Charles, that's why he's the king.
That's why he's the king.
'cause the
Okay,
firstborn.
that makes sense. So that's like me ringing up Dubs and being like, bruv, they want me to do this interview. You're the king. Can you squash this for me? And he'll be like, what you done? And I'll tell him, and he'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake, don't worry. I'll get this one squashed for you.
Yeah.
That's the level of influence this geezer's got. He's just got to ring his big brother and get him to sort it.
Yeah, I don't know why they've done that. But no, at the time, the Queen was still alive.
Okay. Nan. My nan will do
No,
anything
his mum.
for me.
It's his mum.
It's his mum.
His mum.
Oh, mate. Susie won't do anything for me. I'll be like, Mum, I've been right naughty here.
Yeah, mum, come on.
She'll be like, don't worry, son.
What you been doing, Chrissy?
Yeah.
Sleep with underage women. Girls. Oh, what you like? All right, okay.
I'll get that squash for you.
Yeah.
So has he ever been
Mum, can I
convicted?
have some pocket money? I'm going to Thailand next week. Yeah, how much you need? Let me see. 40 times 200. We get 40. What were you doing? What did you need all that money for? No, I mean,
Trying to break me record from last
on the
year.
other end of the phone, is someone's going, come back to bed.
Yeah. Mr. Prince, I've done
Hey, Andrew, you want this one?
you like this one?
You like this one?
Fuck.
Cheeky.
Very cheeky.
Very cheeky. Cheeky old Andrew.
Very, very cheeky.
Very cheeky old Andrew.
lot of smut in the news, hasn't there?
Lot
been
of
lately?
smut,
Lot
yeah.
of smut, mate. Lot of people stepping outside. So like, have you seen what's happened with Lily Allen?
I've seen a bit of it, yeah. I've
Bruv.
seen a bit of it, yeah.
Bruv, I listened to the album.
Oh, you listened to it? I hadn't
I
heard
listen-
none of the songs, huh?
I listened to it.
She's just gone
So
through.
she's with that geezer from Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's
you know
it.
the Fed who first finds
Yeah,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
girl.
He's a cool character on it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's decent. So anyway, I don't really want to admit this, but about a year ago, I'm watching this Architectural Digest piece,
Nice.
right? And they go to, what's his name? David, the guy from Stranger Things, the Fed.
David something. I know you're talking about.
David whatever, and Lily Allen's house in New York. And they're like showing around. They've done it up very nice, like classic. You know, it got into was it David Harbour? That's it. And I'm like, fucking hell, these two are together. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's a mad turnout.
Yeah.
She's got kids. I don't know if he had kids from a previous relationship
Yeah.
as well. They all live together in this New York house. Anyway, turns out they was in an open relationship. They're allowed to fuck other people, but they're not allowed to catch feelings. There's no like texting and going out on dates and shit. Strictly fucking. Which, first of all, that's a load of bollocks. That's not a marriage, is it? It's bullshit. How did it work out for Will and Jada?
Yeah, it didn't work out well.
Didn't go well, did it? Use them as the blueprint. They got some fucked up kids. You know what I mean? And like loads of other bad shit going on as well in their lives. Use that as a blueprint. Stay away from it. If you don't love each other enough to only fuck that person, don't get married. Anyway, he's broken the rules of engagement, stepped outside, caught a feeling. She's made an album about it.
Yeah.
Bruv, she ain't held back.
Because isn't one of the lyrics is, oh, you against the arrangement, you can only do it if it was there was payment or something.
Some shit like that. So
again,
basically,
he's saying, like, you can do it, but you just got to be prostitutes.
you've got to do
basically.
whores, yeah. So basically, she proper spells it out in this album. It's not very good. It was tough to listen to.
Well, the album's not very good.
It's not
He's got rave reviews, isn't it?
It's not very good. Like, I miss the old Lily Allen, man. You know what I
Or
mean?
the one that pretended to be like she was like some street kid from London.
No. I like you know that one, what was it? Where she done that one with T-Pain. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Remember that one?
No, I don't remember.
Oh,
that
it's
one.
such a tune. Gelly knows what I'm talking about. Guarantee
Really?
it. I'll play it for you after. Or like, you know what I mean? The old ones, fucking bit of smile. You know what I mean? Now, like, she's just sending. You know, she's in recovery as well.
Oh, is she? Oh, that don't surprise
I
me.
think she's got like 7 years clean. So
Right,
that's probably why
okay.
she's not as creative anymore, because she ain't got the fucking chop in her.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
her being this like vindictive and like vengeful towards this geezer, it's not very spiritual principles. You know what I mean?
No,
So she's obviously not a very good recovering addict either. So I don't know. She disappointed me a little bit. Don't
Yeah.
say you can fuck and then have a go at him for fucking.
No, but this is it. If the agreement was you can do it, but it's prostitutes, and then it wasn't that.
Okay, well look.
But I think the lesson to be learned is don't say to your husband you can do brasses.
Yeah.
It's not going to end well, is it?
Terrible idea.
Yeah, you give a geezer an inch, he's going to take a mile.
Of course he is.
You know?
And like, more for him. He's got the green light to do brasses. Just do brasses, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, come on.
Just do the brasses. Take a note out of Prince Andrew's book.
Yeah.
Little trip to Thailand, 5-day bender, 40 brasses, wallet. Call it a day.
You're done.
Done. Don't. Well, you got to catch these feelings, bro.
Yeah.
Human nature, I guess.
Don't really work the open relationships, though, don't they?
Open relationships do not work. It's an absolute, like, you're supposed to be monogamous for a reason, mate. It's a
I feel
commitment.
like with Lily Allen, she's always in the headlines. Like, she's always got ag.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Drama.
mean? She's always drama with her.
Well, she's a drama school kid.
I can't imagine. I mean, it's a shame what's happened to her if she has fucked about, whatever. But I can't imagine she's easy to be with. I can't imagine Lily Allen's. I reckon Lily Allen's the sort of one that like would stop you going out with your mates.
Oh, definitely.
You know, like, you ain't fucking going out with him. Why not? He's got an England flag outside his house. And you'd be like, oh, all right, fucking all right. And then you're like, your mate's like, we haven't fucking seen you in months. And then she's on the other end of the phone like,
Yeah, but in the meantime, you do as many brasses as you want.
yeah.
Just, you know why? Because she wants the dick as well. She wants the strange dick.
Do you reckon?
It goes both ways, Jamesy.
Yeah.
An open relationship is not, I'll sit at home with the kids and you go fuck brasses. It's, I'm getting that dick as well. Trust me.
Yeah, of course it is.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
She wants the long dicks. That's what she wants, mate.
But yeah, she seems, and allegedly, she slept with Liam Gallagher when he was married on the plane. I think there's something in her book that said like she slept with a rock star on a plane or whatever.
Liam Gallagher, Mile High Club there.
Yeah, but it was like
That's
it
a claim to fame.
didn't come out officially, but then there was rumours that it was Liam Gallagher basically.
When he was still married to the girl from All Saints.
That's it, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, so you know what I mean.
Britpop love triangle.
What goes around comes around.
Of course it does.
What goes around comes around, Lily Allen.
Karma, baby.
I think Lily Allen's the sort of person you either love her or hate her.
I like Lily Allen.
Do ya?
I just, when all this has come out, I'm like, come on, you're just setting yourself up for fucking failure here. Like, know what
She
I mean?
said some mad things over the last couple of years, like when she was like on her podcast and she was like laughing about how many abortions she'd had.
Really?
Yeah, and she was like, I've had like 20 abortions.
20?
And like laughing about it, yeah. And then she done that thing. Well, I think she went to like a asylum seekers like thing in Calais and like done like a documentary. And she was like, I'm sorry for my country or whatever. And then everyone like, loads of people jumped on her because they're like,
So she's
quite a I think she's
pro-immigration
yeah,
or
I think
against?
she's a, you know, she's classic like champagne socialist, you know what I mean? She's proper lefty.
Wokey lefty.
Yeah,
Okay.
like one of them ones really. So
Okay. She's on that podcast with that mixed race girl. What's she called?
that's it. She's a presenter.
She's safe. Makita Oliver, that's it. So she's a power. Do you know she's got a right successful foot OnlyFans, Lily Allen?
No, she hasn't.
Bro?
No, she hasn't.
Bro. Mum's life.
She got a foot OnlyFans.
It's called Foot Finder. It's like a CD OnlyFans type turnout.
Lily Allen.
Strictly, she got right nice feet apparently.
Really?
And she makes readies off the foot page. She speaks about it in the album.
Does she?
I've heard her talking about it to what's it called? Makita.
Oh,
on
does
the pod.
she?
I saw it on a clip.
God, that's a good job, isn't it? Just take pictures of your feet.
Yeah, mate.
Some people are into the feet, aren't they?
Mate, I listened to a pod about this dominatrix. It's called like Interesting Lives, and they had this woman on there. She's like a madam, right? And she goes to the geezer. He's like, so what? He's like, what's the most common thing? And she's like, feet. Always feet. And I'm like, feet?
Feet, really?
Ah, not for me. And then I'm at the boxing gym the other day.
I can get on board with a good set of feet.
No. Feet ain't for me.
I'll get on board with a good set of
Feet
feet,
ain't
yeah.
for me. I'm at the boxing gym the other week. My boy's doing his training. I'm talking to the coach, yeah? This photo popped up. And he was like, let's have a look at the feet. Straight on him, mate. He's like, oh, yeah. Get on them. I'm like, feet, yeah? Leave your socks on, girl.
It's a weird one, isn't it, being into feet?
Yeah.
But I can sort of understand it.
I think it's because my feet are just so
I
disgusting.
think, mate, a bad set of feet Nah, can't have a bad
Nothing
set
worse
of
than
feet.
bad feet.
So what does he like? What does this geezer like in a
He
good,
likes white nail polish
Right.
on a brown tanned foot.
on a brown tan foot?
I asked him.
That gets
I was
you
like, "What
going,
is it?"
yeah?
He's like, "It's that white nail varnish, bro." Oh dear.
Isn't it funny? Some people have got the weirdest fucking kinks, haven't
Yeah, people are into that shit. Sucking toes. Nah, bruv. Keep your toes. Arguably, leave your socks on.
they? Yeah.
Not for me, but here we go. I bet some disgusting fuckers are into ugly feet. That's their thing. Keep the pretty one.
Yeah.
They want the long toenails. They give me a bunion. You know what I mean? Hard skin. I bet they're into all that.
Yeah.
So that being said, I could probably start one.
But
my
no,
feet
it's
are
good.
fucked.
It's good for Lily Allen. I think if she's using like the album as a bit of therapy, that's a good thing for her. You know, because you can't listen. It's important to
To vent.
vent, and it's good to not hold in your emotions. You know, make sure to let them out. One thing I will say though is, if you film yourself crying on social media, then I think you deserve to be depressed.
Yeah.
Do you?
I do too.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much worse than a lady crying into a camera.
I just think anyone. I got sent a clip the other day, and a person was crying on Instagram, but they put a crying bit at the start of the clip to hook people in.
And then
You
it was
know-
the rest of the thing.
And then it was, you know, like when they put the ending at the start to hook you in,
Yeah.
and you want to see it. Put the crying bit at the start,
bad.
and I thought, so Alden, you filmed that, you've cried, you've not just gone wallop, put it up. You've then got in
Got
an
out the
editing
editing software.
suite. I thought, right, how can I make this as engaged? How can as many people see this as possible? And then a few people in the comments were like, "Oh, you're just doing this for views." And then they was on at the people in the comments like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're so insecure that you can't be in touch with your emotions." And it's
Yeah.
like, no, they're 100% right.
But once again, it's like what we spoke about before. Even that guy commenting, saying, "Oh, you've done this," exactly like what we're talking about now, that makes the video go further.
Yeah.
Any comment, whether it's a negative comment or not, works for the video.
The best thing to do is put it into your group chat and just cunt them off behind their back.
There you go.
There you
Or
go.
just completely ignore it. Or go on the thing and say, "Show me less of this."
But I see this video of them crying, and I'm just like, how desperate you got to be
Yeah.
for attention. Like, listen, that's coming from me, and I do this for a living, so yeah, you know, you do like a certain amount of attention for sure. But fuck me, crying to get views and comments. You'd think, Jesus Christ.
Crying's bad.
I think I'd rather kill myself than actually video myself crying on social media.
Oh, me too. That being said, if we get, on my other podcast, if we get tears from the guests, that's going to be a clip.
Yeah, but that's a little bit more. Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? That's definitely gonna
I
be
think
a
a
clip.
podcast setting is probably a little bit different.
Than just pointing a phone at yourself crying in your bedroom and then editing
I
it.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes me feel
I
better.
think so. It's a fine line, but I think so.
Yeah, okay. Makes me feel a bit better.
On the topic of feet, did you know that Gen Z are now calling the Air Force One a dad shoe?
It's bad news. It's bad news.
Old age creeps up on you, doesn't it?
Mate, I was talking to my brother about this yesterday, and he was like, "What? They're sick." I was like, "Yeah, no, apparently they're not anymore, mate. That's a dad shoe now." I'll be completely honest, never really bought the Air Force Ones. Have you seen a size 11 Air Force One?
Yeah, they're big. Yeah,
They're not very nice.
I love an Air Force One.
But you got the little feet. I always wanted to wear the Air Force Ones, but I used to buy them, and I'd be like, "Nah, they're too clumpy, man.
Not that little, mate. Size 9, so
They're pretty small."
pretty big. It's above average, actually. 3.5.
Is it?
But I was a bit. It hit a nerve in me. To
Yeah,
be
yeah,
honest.
it struck
I
a
was a
nerve
bit
for me.
like Air Force One. Fuck off, Air Force One's a dad shoe.
It'll come back round, mate.
Rattled me a bit, to be honest. I was like, no, not a dad shoe. Like, I've got a pair. They're cool. Then I realised I am actually a dad.
A dad
so
of two, yeah. This is my argument. I'm like, yeah, we like 'em, mate. We're dads.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck. Yeah, no, I suppose that. Yeah. Well, I am a dad.
yeah. That's why we like
Fuck.
'em. That's why we
Creeps
like
up
'em.
on you this old age, man.
Yeah.
Fucking creeps up on you before you know it.
It's got me bad. What's some old guy things that you do? And you're like, oh, fuck, I'm old.
Say shit to my son that my dad said to me.
Yeah.
Pack it in.
Yeah.
Pack it in. You think I'm joking?
Mate,
And he just doesn't give a fuck. He's no respect for me
I've started saying,
whatsoever.
so like, my old man used to say to me, he'd be like right horrible and strict, and he'd be like, you don't know how easy you got it, boy.
Yeah.
My old man would have done this, right? And I'll say to my boy, he'd be like giving it. I'll say so, and he's like, bruh, like gives it like an American fucking gaming streamer, yeah? And I'm like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
I'm like, mate, do you realise what would have happened to me if I said that to my dad?
Yeah.
He would have done this, and I'm like, oh, fuck. It's the same as before.
Same
Whereas before,
rhetoric.
like, my dad would have actually got hit with a belt. I
Yeah.
just got slapped with a hand.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, all right, you're not allowed your switch for an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Getting softer and softer.
You think for our dads it was fucking it was belts.
Oh, belts.
Belts.
You could either pick
And then, like, my
that end or the
granddad's-
buckle end.
Literally fully fought in World War II, so they're getting shot at by a German man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. German ops.
You know?
Yeah.
So actually, my dad gave me a clip round the ear roll, not all that bad.
Not bad at all. Do you used to get around the ear roll? I used to get smacked across the bum.
I used to get, slapped.
I smacked across the bum. I remember once, my brother got smacked and he flew across the room.
Really?
And I was like, oh, wow.
Get what he got wetted up.
He got proper wetted.
And then
yeah.
he made a drill song about it. Your dad made a drill song about it. Yeah.
Air Force One and a dad shoe. It's a cool shoe.
I'll tell you what, as well, I'm not going to have any of this. Gen Z, right, I'm not listening to you lot, right, because you think that fucking haircut, you know the one that boys
broccoli?
have? No, with the,
Yeah, the broccoli.
they have that.
It looks like broccoli.
What is the fuck, what is that one about?
No, it's no good.
What is that about? In what world does that look good?
It doesn't.
What the fuck, is that what's called the broccoli?
Well, no, it looks like
It
a
looks like
fucking head of
broccoli.
broccoli. Yeah.
What, who's,
I don't think that's what it's called.
Who
That's
have
just
they
what it
copied
reminds
that
me
off
of.
of? That it, well, who's made that it looks awful. It looks so bad.
Do you know who's got that haircut? My Ukrainian Tyler.
Has he?
Yeah. He's got a beautiful head of hair on him.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's short on the sides.
Short on the sides.
And then the fringe.
It's all there, yeah.
And it's all like, it's a bit like curly. And
Yeah. Wave.
What is that
Little
about?
forward wave.
And often what they'll do, them kids, is they'll wear socks and sliders.
Do you wear socks and sliders?
I do, but I don't do it with a fringe. I think that's a big.
Okay, yeah. You
big
can have one or
difference.
the other. You're
You
not
can have
allowed
one or the
both.
other. I mean, I've never had the fringe.
I mean, I can't ever have the fringe.
I'd never have the fringe.
There's one bit of my hair missing, and it's the fringe.
Yeah, of course.
The whole fringe portion is gone.
Actually, you've got all your hair bar the fringe.
I could have a mullet.
Yeah. You ain't got no fringe.
Got no fringe.
Got no fringe. Hackney Empire this Friday, mate. You
Mate,
coming?
I
You
am
coming?
absolutely buzzing for the Hackney Empire. Spoke to Ben in the Mix in the week. He's recommended a nice little restaurant. Me, Shermanator, and the girls going for
Yeah.
dinner, and then we're going to watch you. And I am
What, the
really
four of you,
fucking
yeah?
looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Should be alright.
Who's supporting?
Louis McLean and
Nice.
Jen Nolan.
Who's Jen Nolan?
Jen, you would have seen her like in the Fake Taxi sketch.
Oh,
East London girl.
she's good.
Yeah, she's this fucking
Nice. I'm looking forward to
such
seeing her.
character.
Sick.
So yeah,
How you feeling about it?
Yeah, mate. You know what? I just don't get fucking excited about anything.
Don't you?
I just don't. I just don't really
What's
get
it
excited
gonna
about things no
take
more.
To fucking get some spice in your
And
life.
when
mate?
I'm there and like people coming in, whatever, like I'll be right up for it, and we'll have fun. But yeah, just I don't really. I can't remember the last time I was excited about something. When was the last time you was excited about something?
I get excited all the time.
Do
man.
you? Yeah, I just don't anymore.
I get excited all the time.
I get excited for a night in. That's what I get excited
Do
about.
ya?
Yeah, night in, takeaway. But yeah,
Something nice and bland.
but it'll be fun. You wouldn't want me too excited, because if I'm too excited, then I'd be a bit annoying up there.
bit jarry.
You want someone who's a bit more composed and like it's just going to work.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
a placid guy.
But yeah, it'd be cool, be fun.
And you mentioned something about there's something happening with me.
Little tribute,
A tribute.
Yeah, nothing in the show, just a little.
Why don't you just make it big and put it in the show?
No, it's not
For me.
because you're nothing to do with the show. It's not. You're not related to the show.
Can't just
It's
put it
just
on the
that
end.
something that will be up in the venue.
Is it?
Yeah,
Like a prop.
Yeah, like
Banner.
not on the stage. Maybe a banner, yeah, of sorts, yeah. Well, you don't like that?
Is it going to be good or is it going to be muggy?
It's gonna be good, mate.
It's not like a fat shit old photo of me.
No, I'm not.
Good.
Why would I stitch you up like that?
No, I'm glad.
I'm building you up. I'm building you up.
You promise?
Yeah, of course you are.
I'm really looking forward
Yeah, I
to
think
it.
you'll like it.
Nice.
So yeah, last few tickets available actually in the gallery if you want to come, but only about 100 left. So yeah, I think that's us for an episode. Before we do, we'll go over to the Ronnie O'Sullivan members. Ladies and gents, if you're not signed up to the Patreon yet, I suggest you get on it because we've got loads and loads of content over there now. It's as cheap as like £5 a month, I think, is the entry level. So yeah, you can become an Eddie Hearn member or Denise Van Outen member or a Ronnie O'Sullivan member. And we've just had a character episode with the infamous Ginger Tone,
It's worth the £5 just.
which is really
listen to
funny
that.
because if you like Football Factory,
You're gonna love it.
you might find it quite interesting. Actually, I would actually say it was quite interesting, isn't it?
It was interesting.
Like, because I've never really, cause it's just I don't really care about that stuff. You know what I mean?
And then you see like the origin story, and you're like, of course,
Yeah.
of course you're gonna do that.
But when you talk to him about it, it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
And he's funny as well, which is the main thing.
It's just like one bit in it when he's like, there's just no feeling like it,
yeah, there's no feeling like
and you're
it.
like, oh mate, I could see how that would become like addictive. You want to do
yeah,
it again?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, no, Buzz, like.
He was like, mate, I'm a bit mad them times. He's like, I was on the juice. Every time I hit someone, I got slept. That was great, wasn't it?
He went the whole way, didn't he? The boy?
Yeah, he did,
went
yeah.
all the way.
But anyway, over to...
Oh, look, I'm just going to say, if there's people, right, that listen to this podcast every week and you're looking forward to the episode coming out and you're not signed up to the Patreon,
Yeah.
you're proper missing out. Like,
I've got to say, I've had people come up to me that who are avid listeners. He's like, I listen every week. I was like, oh mate, you want a Patreon? He's like, no, I need to get on that really. I'm like, mate, some of the best stuff is over there.
by far the best stuff.
And it ain't a lot a month, really.
It's £1.25 a week.
Yeah.
I lose that down the sofa.
Yeah,
and I don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
carry cash.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, not saying,
And then if
give
you want
us your money.
if you want to meet the characters, it's a little bit more, and then you think your name read out, it's a little bit more then.
Yeah, but that's got to be worth that. All I'm saying is, if you like this, you're gonna love that. Like,
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah. But there you go. Enough of us ramming like advertising down your throat. I know you think, shut up, you boring cunts. Anyway, over to Chrissy White to read out our lovely Ronnie O'Sullivan member.
Big shout out to the Ronnie O's. Here we go. A1 Mike and the Cheesers, Aaron McCall, Access Towers, Adam Baker, Adam Martin, Ads Sussex Carpentry, The Boss Man, happy birthday, Bossy, Albie, Alex Pavitt, Alex Perry, Alfie and the Duchess of Deckham, Alfie Joe Franklin, Anne and Sal Valley, Anna Walton, Anthony Holcroft, Barry Chuckle, Bailey, Ben Arnold, Ben Dover Birds.
Nice.
Ben Dover Birds.
Original.
Love it. Ben
Original.
Gaylor, Ben Matthews, Big Gaz, Big L Dizzle, Big Jambo James, Big Miles and Lady L, Bill Webb, Billy Archer, Billy Holland, that's my boy, Scratch Golfer, what a player. Bobby Everington, BP, Brandon Harris, Brentwood Potwash. Should have said Sugar Up Potwash,
Sugar
that
Up
would have been
Potwash,
better.
yeah.
Callum Cummins, Callum Vitaro, Casey O'Connell, CK, the Pimlico Plumber, Charlie Moyes, Chris Fife, Chris Mop, Be Safe, Be Lucky Peeps, IT Crowd Consult, Cloud IT Consulting Limited, Colchester Squaddy, Cornelius Evans, Crazy Joe, Cunny Wunny, Dan Chitty, Dan Coombs, Dan on the Rory Daffin, Humble Flash Guy, Danny Barlow, Danny F, Darren Green, Declan Kenny, DG, Donna Bond, ENS, the Forex Services Glory Hole. Technicians, Ed Geens Funeral Services,
Nice.
Ellis, Elmo Putney, Flo Heron, Frank Byatt, Frankie O'Connor, Fraser Jackson, George Avgusti, George Bowen, George Denny, George Eels, G.H., George Sybil Headingham, Smooth Criminal, Harry Gosling, Harry Kearney, Harry McLeod, Harvey Evans, Intercept Plumbing and Drainage, Istefani Bunny, Jack Watts, Jake,
Istefani
Jake
Bunny.
D'Amatos, Jake Preston, James C, James Val, James Beaver Ball, Jamie Reynolds, Jamesy the Blue Tick Wanker, Joe Keeble, John Andrews, Jonesy, Jordan Gettins, Jordan Gillam, Josh A, Josh Bennett, Josh Reynolds, Kaya Vieira, Kat Slater, Kaylee, Kevin Barry, Kieran Byrne, Lawrence Cannell, Lee Baldy Towler, Lena Tray Driver, Louis Boy, Lil Montgomery Saves the World, Lloyd Fidlier, Louis Oliver, Louis Lucas Mepham, Luke Clark, Luke Goddard, Mar L NW Blood Gang Sue Woo, Matt Innes, Mac Walker, Max Silver, Melly Pat Keys, the Shermanator, Michael McGandy.
Smell my smelly pet.
Melly Pat Keys? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
Oh my lord.
Smell a. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's just out of order.
That is just-
Michael
that's
McGandy.
just wrong.
Mike Cunt. Mike Suffield. That is arguably less offensive.
What?
My cunt.
Mike Cunt, he's a lot more less fancy.
Mike
yeah.
Tuffield, Millwall Jack, Millwall Scott, Munchon That Pet, Andy Adams, Nagasaki Ultras, Nana, Nat, Nick Kerr, Nick the Greek, On the Charge with Farage.
Nice.
OSB, Oscar Bunting, Paul Townend, Perry Fryer, Phil McCracken, Philby O'Hara, Plato the Aristotle, Pompey Dinlow, Prangy Josh C, Radu Digitalia, Richard Donnellan, Richie Harland, Rob Cald, Rusty, Ryan Driscoll, Ryan Sandals, Saffron Malden, Jim, Sam Peters, Samuel Snedden, Sarah, Scott Evans, Shane Lawrence, Sean Marchant, Simbad and Abara Misses, Smith London Clothing, Son of a Legend, Spadesy Boy, Sparky, Spencer White, Stacey Morris, Stephen Huraham, Steve Reed, Stuart Keane, That Chris White Show, The Caravan Repairman in Hampshire, The Poor Skinny One from Bedfordshire, The Welsh Orphan, You Pussy. The Welsh Orphan, You Pussy.
Welsh Orphan. Yeah, so, but when I said about
The Welsh Orphan, You Pussy. Got
Yeah.
it. Brilliant. Up to date as well. I
love
love it.
that.
The
Topical.
Wheels Dog. And that was, oh yeah, of course, it's Patreon. I'm reading
Yeah.
Ronnie Ozart. The Wheels Dog. Teresa Green. Thomas Hegg. TJ and his bird EJ. Toby Danny Barlow's son. Tom Drake Lee Burr. Tom Dutton. Tom Huffman. Tom Newman. Tom Woolley. White Boy crosses his legs like a girl. Will the Iron Slug. William Webb. Winchmore, aka Billy Franklin. The Womb Raider. One Hung Low. Zachary Cherry. Thanks a lot, Ronnie
Thank
O's.
you so much, Ronnie O's. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you, ladies and gents. We're jumping over to Patreon now, so see you over there, all our Patreon members, and the rest of you. We'll see you all next week. Ta-da.
Arrivederci.